Uh-huh. Hey, let's let folks get in. Praise some. How is everybody doing? Good afternoon on this amazing Sunday. This Sunday afternoon. Hey Kay, how are you? Mmm. Hey Ren, hey Lonnie. Hey Android, how are you? Android, I was just lusting over the pictures the other day you had posted with that turquoise bikini. I was like, oh, I see some meat up in there. I was like, weird out. You was looking so sexy. Um, Working, tired. Are you? No, I was. No, I did. I don't work during the weekends. I just relax. I work. I only check emails Monday and Thursday. Um, I do work Monday through Friday, but I don't check emails. I do what I want to do. But on weekends, I don't work. Um, hey, Miss B, how are you? Hey. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, you was looking so cute. I was like, oh, let me like these pictures. Um, Today, I wanted to talk about being the cleanup woman. Oh, I know that's an old reference. That's older than me reference. But do y'all know what a cleanup woman is? I hope y'all do. From the old Betty Wright song. Oh, cleanup woman. I don't even know how the words go. The cleanup woman. Something about take my baby's love. Something. I can't remember the words. But basically, a cleanup woman is somebody who comes and takes your man when you fucking up. You know, when you're not doing right, she'll come in and take your baby's love. She just waiting for you to fuck up and leaves, takes all the love you girls leave behind. Right. But you can be a cleanup man too. Cleanup woman and a cleanup man. But the song. Come on, housekeeping. What is, you clean up somebody messy house of love. Not lurking in the bushes, right? Just sitting and waiting to pounce. Let me go. Let me look up let me see the lyrics to the song. I have a Android. I love Androids. I know some folks are haters, but let me see. Let me see what Google got to say. Betty Wright, Cleanup Woman lyrics. Yeah. A cleanup woman is a woman who gets all the love the girls leave behind. The reason I know so much about her because she picked up a man of mine. Jumping slick was my ruin because I found out all I was doing was making it easy for the cleanup woman to come get my man's love. Oh, yeah. Just making it easy for the cleanup woman to come get my baby's love. I took this man's love and I put it on the shelf, and like a fool, I thought I had him all to myself. And when he needed love, I was out having fun. And I found out that all I had done was made it easy for the cleanup woman to come get my man's love. So yes, you all that. Mm, never heard of that name before. Like an insecure Tasha. Is she an insecure Tasha? I guess so. I guess Tasha was a cleanup woman. Yeah, I guess Tasha. Yeah, Tasha was a cleanup woman. Sure was. It didn't work out for her, but she was a cleanup woman. No, 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 no. This is a different scenario. This is a man who was neglected and kind of taken for granted. And then the cleanup woman came in and said, "Oh, you ain't doing what you're supposed to do. Uh, uh, uh. Oh, you ain't appreciating this good man. I'll take him off your hands." Cheating is a little different. Cheating in the next room. That's a whole. Mm-mm. She in her storyline, she neglected her man, you know, and let the woman come in and steal him because she wasn't doing what she was supposed to do. She wasn't putting that wop on him. She wasn't doing the work that it takes, to keep her man. And so the woman came in and said, let me come over here. Let me cook you some biscuits and some gravy from scratch and put this wop on you. And she cleaned it on up. Hmm. So Ren, that is a good thing. So that is my question in this conversation. Do you think being a cleanup woman is getting sloppy seconds, or well, shit? Everybody, unless they're a virgin, they sloppy seconds. Uh, or she's just like an opportunist. Like she sees the value in the dude, and she want to step in and say, "Well, I feel like I can do better by you." Hey, Coco. I didn't. I saw you. The Android comment. I didn't say hi though. Hey. So it's like I don't know. So say that you are not friends with the woman because then that's shady. But it's you see this couple, and for whatever reason you're privy to the ins and out of their relationship. Like you see he's a good man going to work, paying the bills, taking care of home. Maybe they don't got no kids because they get to be. But say they don't got no kids, and you see him kind of doing what he's supposed to do as a man, and she kind of just taking it for granted. And you come in like, oh, what's the tea? Do you, hey, Darnell, do you make a move? Do you wait till it's over? If it ever will be over? Sometimes the cleanup woman, because the always becomes the always get used woman. Hmm. Yeah, a dumb one. I thought the point of sloppy seconds was in the method you got the person. But what if you're not fucking them? Now think about if you're not fucking them. Thinking about if yeah, you got a girl, so I'm not gonna fuck with you. But say it's a dude in your apartment complex, and y'all talk. You see what's going on, and y'all have conversations, and you know, you let them know, child. when you ready to, honey, let that go and get you a winner, let's make it happen. You know, well, maybe you are, but what could you be fucking them? Like, you just want to fuck. I don't know. What y'all feel about that? I don't know. I don't think I knowingly have done it. I think I've found myself in an entanglement. I think I found myself in an entanglement of some sorts without knowing. But I don't think I've actually known a situation that I've been in regards to that. I had a situation. I talked about it on one of my videos where there was this girl that it was a budgeting friendship, and I didn't get, and her boyfriend was trying to have me, and I didn't get to have him. Like I didn't have him, and she ended up dropping out of school and shit, and I could have had him, and I wanted to have him, but it was one of them situations where, you know, I could have slid on in, but at the time, it wasn't like he was a good man. He was trash, but I wanted to have. Um, but I can't remember a time where I was like, "Oh, this is a really good dude. I wish that he was my man," because she's taking him for granted. I don't think I've ever been in that situation where I'm like, "This is a good dude, and you really not treating him right." I'm trying to think if I ever even seen that, other than somebody like my little brother. I think my little brother's a good dude, and he'd be in some situations I'd be like, but I'm biased because I'm a sister. Yes, the one with the rain and the old lady with the broom. Yes, that was that story. Hmm. He found me on Facebook. He found me on Facebook, and she blocked me from his page once she seen us talking, which was kind of funny. It was kind of funny that we went through that whole situation. Because he actually, I guess somebody from our college ran into that video and they sent it to them. They sent it to her and sent it to him. And he hit me up and asked me to delete it. I was like, nigga, no. This is the truth. So now when he found me on Facebook, I guess she seen me on his friends list and deleted me and blocked me. And so he hit me from another page and told me that she blocked me from that page. Niggas ain't shit. Sometimes they look like a good catch to you till you get them. Yeah, that's true. And then you can be like, honey, you can be like Alicia Keys and have a husband and have some babies and a happy life. I mean, uh, hey Prince, how are you? Hey Asia. Anytime I've ever slid into a situation, I've never expected the dude to leave his woman, and I've never downed her. Sometimes a situation is just that, a situation. I know that's right. The cleanup woman gets wiped, right? Exactly. Um, that's why I want to give the context. We're not talking about a woman who came in, fucked up the relationship, and took somebody, man, cheated in that regards. Because then that's a different scenario. You know, I feel like if you cheating on your woman, your good woman with me, nigga, why would I think that you're not gonna do it to me? But I'm talking about a woman who the context is this is a good man. So we're not talking about a bad man. The context of a cleanup woman is this is a good man who is doing what he's supposed to do and giving the love, but the person he is with, and I'm talking in the context of man. This could be a woman too. So I'm gendering because I date men. so you can refer, you can, if you date women, you can flip it in your direction. So, in the context of a good man, you see that this relationship he is in is some dog ass shit. Like, it's like she's taking him for granted, she's staying out all night, whatever the negatives are. Um, and the cleanup woman comes in and eases him on out of the relationship and takes him. That's what the cleanup woman is. And, you know, she can get wifed, yeah. Hey, Diamond, have you spoke on the Eden and doll thing? And if not, yes, I've spoke on it on our on my podcast. That's why I speak any kind of current event. I really speak about it on my podcast. On my channel, it just has to come up. If you want to tell, if you want me to tell my thoughts on it, um, I think we've seen this before. We've seen trans women be attacked publicly before. We've seen black men do stuff like this. I can't say that I ever seen a video. I can't really. I don't seen so many videos because I don't really want to say. But it's if videos that I've seen like this, usually it's a black man doing it. That are attacking black trans women. I think that video is also another example of how cis women play a part in attacks and transphobic attacks like that. You know, they may not do the violence, they may not do the hand throwing and the violent acts like men, but they add to the culture of attacking trans women by saying, no, don't hold his hand, that's a boy. And I talked about this before in other in other videos. You know, though there's a lot of situation where trans people who are murdered, it is because of there's a cis woman involved, murdered or attacked. There's a cis woman or a guy knowing that a cis woman is involved in how they're going to perceive him. And so it can be them being involved in things they say can exacerbate the situation. This does not take away from the blame of the person actually doing the violent attack. We know that is usually predominantly men. But I'm using this moment to show you how all people involved, you know, can play a part in the attack and making it worse than what it would be if it wasn't a trans person involved. For example, the Malaysia Booker situation, the Ayanna Dior in Minnesota situation. Those situations, although they may not have sparked because of her being trans, of them being trans, they sparked because of a fender bender, but the acceleration and the speed and the velocity and the, you know, just the exacerbation of the whole situation, making it go as far as it did, where multiple people, cisgender or cisgender women and cisgender men, all attacking this one person. The reason why it got to that level is because it was a trans person. It was not because if it's a cisgender woman, when you see cisgender women get jumped, now this is, I don't speak in absolute, so I know you can find some exceptional situations. You can find some exceptional, oh, well, remember when this happened? Yeah, but on average, when you see cisgender women get jumped, it's only other cisgender women that's jumping them. When you see cisgender men get jumped, it's usually only other men jumping them. But when you see trans people get jumped, cisgender women jump in and men jump in, both of them. And the reason why that is because of transphobia. It is because cisgender men are thinking of you, this is just a man, so let me da 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 da. And then cisgender women is like, oh, you dress like a girl, so you're a weak ass man, so I can twirl you. Blah, 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 blah. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. identity doesn't matter. It's just that, oh my God, you're a trans person. It's okay to attack you. And so it takes it from what would be a normal, basic situation to boom. And even in that situation with eating the doll, um, they the whole situation was made worse because of the people around it, egging it on, laughing, recording, having their world star moments. I think it's disgusting and um, crazy. But this isn't the first time, and it won't be the last time that we see this. Yep, good man. Da, 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 da. I didn't see any new uploads for the week for Marsha's Play. I checked. So yeah, we put an episode out every Thursday. Every Thursday, yeah. I don't know what app do you use? Yeah, if you search Marsha's Play Podcast on Google, all of our episodes pop up. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, this episode was with Kim Foster from For Harriet. Hmm. And we are all on all platforms: iTunes, Stitcher, Marsha's Play, um, um, iTunes, Stitcher, SoundCloud, Spotify. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, it's on there. Hmm. So yes. Anyway, once I learn about this woman, I think I would leave. Don't want the bad karma in my life. So Reggie, I'm talking about what if the reason why this is a good man is because for whatever reason, I don't know how. There's multiple ways that this could happen, but you are able to observe their relationship. You are able to observe what's happening for whatever reason. If you're a neighbor, if you're a associate, if whatever reason, you're able to observe their relationship. And it's not about you finding out that he has a woman like it was a secret. And the reason why you could be in a position to be a clean up woman or non-binary person as yourself. Um, um, you in the situation, that he's not a good. I mean, she's just not a good woman for him. She's taking him for granted. She's not treating him right, and he's a good dude. Mm. How do you feel about naming a park after Marcha? I think that's great. I'm not saying I won't encourage him to leave his partner, but I'm not doing anything outside of friendship with him until they're done. Hmm. Yes. So that means, what does that mean though? Like, okay, you don't sleep with him, but what else do you do? Do you counsel him? Do you be a shoulder to lean on? Do you comfort him non-sexually? Do you like that's a slippery slope if you are in community with this person. And if you're his friend and he comes to you for advice and you see he's being done wrong, how could you not encourage him to leave? You're just gonna be complacent and let him slide. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, just keep him satisfied through the weekend. Come on, Caesar. I'll be a good connected as friends as I am with other friends. Right. So you if your other friends are in abusive, shady relationships, you don't encourage them to leave the motherfuckers. It's like having a friend that you find attractive. Yeah, you may want to sleep with them, but you don't. Do you not flirt? I flirt with people I'm attracted to. And friends that are in bad relationships, I tell them, oh, you need to leave them. So how do you not encourage it? I don't know how to say this, but plaid app? Lad? Hey, I'm just not gonna get in the mix until he ends it. Hmm. Okay, well you wouldn't be a cleanup person. You would be a wait, a waiting ass nigga. You would just be waiting. You'd be the person that just waits and all right. But I'm not that person. I'm a person that I don't think I would sleep with him, but I know I would be shooting my shot. Yeah, and I know, no, I know I wouldn't sleep with him because I also like to be. I was talking about this on a Facebook post and on Twitter. I also like to be the moral. I like to always be on the moral high ground. So if there's a problem, I can always wave my flag. You can't say that I slept with your man. You can't say that I help you cheat. Any of that. I like to be on the moral high ground. I like to. Hey, Alonda. I like to. You know what I'm saying? I like to be morally superior, quote unquote. So like I'll never like I'm the type of person like if a person I'm in a relationship when they cheat on me, I wouldn't go cheat on them as revenge because I like to always have that over their head. I like to be the person with the moral high ground, with the morally superior. I like to be. I think it's just a level of when you can hold that over their head. Like nigga, I never cheated on you. I like to have that over their head. I don't like to go cheat and be like it's even. Then they can be like, you cheated too. No, nope, I didn't. Mm-mm-mm-mm. But is it a friendship for him as well? He may be friends with them, but they're coming around with something else on the mind, hoping for a relationship. Maybe. Mm. Okay, I see what you're saying. Am I going to flirt? Probably, but I'm not going to stop myself from seeing other people. Yeah, you're not going to be exclusive. Like, you ain't going to be sitting at home. Oh, I can't wait till he leave his woman. No. But you go be like, I'm a flirt. I flirt. Shit, I flirt with ugly motherfuckers. I'm the same way. I like the white hat position. Just keep them to know that if we We won't. Yeah, you'll never. I'll never be the person who says, "Well, I slept like I took you from your woman while you was in a relationship," because I'm one of them people. I don't know if what comes around goes around karma, but I do think that they're a perfect example of people who have snatched somebody nigga and they're in happily. They live happily ever after. Where it's like, ooh, they did. I don't want to say they did the right thing, but whatever happened, now they in the happy relationship. Um, Alicia Keys. uh, but the way you get them is the way you lose them. That kind of deal. I kind of think like that. So like if you cheat on your woman to get with me, and I make you my man, why wouldn't you cheat on somebody else to get with them? Yeah, I don't like that. I like to be clear cut. Are you done with them? Cool. Now we can make something happen. But the flirting, we gonna flirt. You gonna know that it's an option over here. That's what I feel like a cleanup person does. Provide those pleasures of being the optimal partner, commitment, loyalty, etc. While he's still trying to navigate the ending of a bad relationship. Yeah. How you but also how you handle that situation on the dude side, like from my perspective watching him, that is also a test of what type of nigga you are for me. How are you handling that situation? Like if he's cheating because she's treating him bad and not ending it, I'm gonna think of you as a trash dude. I ain't gonna think of you as no good dude no more. A good dude does what's right. And so if you cheating and trying to sleep with me and while you still with her, then I'm gonna be like, you're not really as good as I thought you were. But how you handle the situation is also a test of the type of dude you are. Mm-hmm. Like how Wesley Snipes and Whitney Houston were in Brain 2XL. I just watched that yesterday, except the whole white woman isn't dying in the scenario. But then, now that situation, since I just watched it, is that how far would he have gone if Bernie wanted to fuck him? Like if she wanted to fuck, because he was like, "So what do you want to do tonight?" Like almost like he would have done whatever she wanted to do. But well, she said that to him. Well, what do you want to do tonight? Like what? And then it was like, let's make tonight beautiful, and then slept with their clothes on. I don't know. That was cute. Like, and then I'm like, what would have if the wife? I don't know. She was dying, so she might have been like, yeah, I understand. But if you're the wife, do you think that's cute? That he slept in the bed with somebody even though they didn't fuck? Would that still be? Would that be cute to you? Would it be like, oh, they didn't sleep together, they just cuddled? I don't know if that would have been cute to me as the dying wife. I don't know. Mm, mm-mm. I don't know. That would have took it to a whole nother level. I need some juice, some water. Mm. Harmony, how are you? Random, would you want to get any more dogs? No. No. Yes. No. Yes. Uh, so my dog Dexter dying. really, really broke my heart. I've had dogs after him. I didn't go get them. They just randomly fell into my care. Um, hey Brandon, randomly fell into my care, but I think I'm ready. That was in 2008, so I think I'm ready to have another dog. But I also am traveling a lot more than I was back then, so it's like it's gonna take care of my dogs when I leave. And do I want to be able to afford a kennel every single time? So I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about I should have really got one um last year, like around October. I was thinking about getting one because I haven't really done a lot of travel. Oh yes, I have. Shit. I don't know. I should have got one right before COVID started. That would have been nice since I wasn't traveling at all during COVID. I would have had a cute. Boarding animals is expensive. Yeah. If I find I don't like having cats, um, adult cats, and getting them. I like having cats from kittens, and so I like them to be used to being in the house and scared of going out. So that's what I. Cats are cool. Am I late? We just been on for 36 minutes. I don't know about late. I do. Yeah, I have been thinking about getting another dog. I want a little companion in here. I do like cats, but um, dogs are easier to keep the smell out of your house. Cats, it's harder to keep the cat smell out. Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Dogs is it's easier to keep. It's easier for me to keep the dog smell out of my house. How much was your self cleaning litter box? How much was that one? But I walk every morning at about 6 something, right before sunrise, and the cats in my apartment, like the stray cats, they are on my schedule. So they meet me outside in different spots, which is kind of cool. There's a gray and a white one that meets me on one corner. And then there's like a calico one that meets me on another corner because I go in the same like radius. And then there's a black and orange tabby looking one that meets me like a third way into the block. Yeah, it's a couple of them, and then there's another black cat that follows me to my house all the time because I feeds her. So she doesn't come in the house, but I feed her. I buy little cans of cat foods to feed her when she comes to my door. So I feed her. Um, there's a mean boy, big boy gray cat. I hate him. But recently he's been being sweet. So I've been feeding him too. Full kit, reusable tray, litter with crystals, litter genie, and the actual box was $300. Woo! Woo, that's a lot. And I hate scooping litter. So what does it do? Like scrape it into a bowl, or what does it do that's different from you having a scoop? Because how do you get it out so it's not stinking? Because when I had my cat, oh, I used to hate going in my because where my the best place for it to be is actually in my kitchen because I could close. There's like a pantry door that I can just kind of close it to a certain way. It breaks it so it don't stink when it's in there sitting. When it's sitting in the tray, you don't smell it. Okay. Yeah, litter doesn't always control the scent for me. I'll be like, mm-mm. The kind of litter makes it easier to scoop it out, but I still be smelling that shit. Mm-mm. You're out of here. Mm-mm. I'll be like, no, thank you. That's the only negative about a cat. I like them because you can keep they stay in your house as long as you got enough food out. They just kind of you don't have to find somebody to take care of them when you're gone. As long as you have enough food out. Dogs also like dogs respond to you different than cats. I don't like how cats is funny acting. Sometimes they down with talking to you, and sometimes they not down with fucking with you. Dogs, honey, the dogs I have, the ones I like, mostly all of them, but definitely the ones I like. Honey, my dog Dexter, baby, he's not getting out of the bed until you get out of the bed. He's not going to bed until you go to bed. Honey, as soon as you get up, honey, he's going to the bed with you. As soon as you get out, he's going. I like clingy dogs. There's a 500 model that I wanted that connected to the toilet. It connects to the water line and dumps it into the bowl. But my bathrooms are too small, and that's too much for me right now. Shit, $300 is a lot. Looking up videos about how to teach a cat to use the toilet. Look up, yeah, Reggie needs a cleanup woman. Yes. Yeah, no. There's a place in my bathroom that it could be where a litter box could be at. I just don't want a cat. If I'm going to get another pet, it's going to be a dog. My little neighbor got two ferrets, and he was outside running around with the ferrets like they was dogs. That was wild to me. Like they were running around with him. But he said he done had them for like 3 years. But they were like, he had ferrets that were outside running around, and they were running around with him, not running away from him, like running with him like dogs. It was wild to me. I had to stop. Like I was walking to the store and I seen him out there with him, and I was like literally, I stopped and walked over to him. Like, what the hell are you doing with these ferrets? And one was digging in the ground. The other one he kept on having to pick up. And then when he walk over this way, they both will walk over this way. Like they just stayed. I was like, "How long have you had them?" And he was like, "Oh, for 3 years." And I was like, "Oh, they're so well behaved. Like they wherever you go, they go." He was like, "Yeah." I was like, Ferrets be pissy." I heard. Yeah, I don't know. I know they be stinking at the fucking pet store. I'd be like, mm-mm. You can't be. I can deal with some kind of smell, but I need to be able to. I like people come in my house and be like, "Oh, I didn't even know you had a dog. It smells so good in here." I like that. I want to start up a fish tank again. I miss fish. Oh no, I don't like shit that's boring. Fish are boring to me. One of my older brother had a raccoon as a pet. That is so sweet. I wish I could have a raccoon as a pet. Raccoons seem sweet when they're pets, not when they're wild. They mean to tell when they're wild. I remember when I was younger, I was riding down the street on a bike, and this mama raccoon was walking across the street. I lived in Boston, Brockton, which is like a suburb of Boston, not a suburb like um, classy, expensive suburb, like hood suburb, poor. Brockton is like southwest of Boston, I think. Anyway, I'm riding down the street going to my house. Well, I was driving past my house because my mother wouldn't let me ride my bike. I had to be in a block vicinity with my bike, and so I kept going up and down the street. And honey, this raccoon with her babies rolled past me on my bike. Not rolled past me. I'm riding down the street and she's trying to cross the street with her babies. And she's standing there. When she sees me coming on the bike, she stops and says, whatever that she just like, and I jump off my bike and let it roll and kept running. And kept running, honey. She tried to attack my bike and everything. She tried to attack it and everything. It's like, I'm out of here. And then she ran down the street with her little babies. And I could get my bike. She had tore up my inner tube. She had wore my bike out. She had wore it out. I was like, But yeah, they mean as hell. But when I see them on videos with as pets, they look so lovable. Them and foxes. Like I think foxes in the wild are mean, but foxes when you have them as pets are so sweet. I follow this Tumblr called either it's called All About Foxes or something about all foxes or something. Now the Tumblr doesn't have any porn. You have to oh, speaking of yeah, this is everything foxes. But look, speaking of cats. But I follow this thing called Everything Foxes. And they keep a lot of foxes. But they've been showing a lot of damn cats lately. Where is the foxes at? Look at these cuties with the blue and green eyes. Aren't they cute? Oh my god, they're so cute. I'm trying to show y'all the foxes, child. But yeah, they keep a lot of foxes. But I guess they ain't posted foxes in a minute. Cause I'm still in love with you. I have goats too, but they don't live with me. Goats. Yeah, goats. When I think of goats, I think of ancestor sacrifices. I think of, you know, some religious goats sacrificing them. Ah, who else? Trying to think of my granddaddy. He didn't have any goats. He had chickens. He had pigs. Um, he had one pig that he just kept. He didn't. He don't ever slaughter that one. But um, there was chickens. There was always hatching eggs, and I didn't know like um, birds hatch eggs. Like even it like they just hatch them. Like they ain't got no babies in them. They just hatch them. I didn't know that until I was at my granddad's house. Birds like hatch like empty ass eggs. You like what? Like parakeets do that. Like parakeets hatch like empty ass eggs. You like what? I feel like the animal world is crazy. CL cats seem to be more independent. Cats have attitude problems. It really is dependent on the cat's personality because some cats are they're sweet and loving and not as independent. Some cats are do have attitude problems. Um, it depends on the cat. Some constantly want attention and serve rub you and want to be rubbed all the time. Yes, so those are kind of cats that I like. I like the cats that like attention. Dogs too. I hate dogs that are funny acting. Maybe I like dogs that are funny acting to other people, not their owner. Um, I just had to go catch them by the horns and give them their warming medicine the other weekend. I wanted to get chickens too. Yeah, and you must have a lot of land or like a farm or something. I can't do all that in a one bedroom apartment. No, 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 no. I used to have a snake. I used to have a snake, but I had a snake twice. One time, I was feeding it, and the thing that I was feeding it ended up eating it. I was feeding it little mice, and they told me to get a small size. Baby, I had put that mice in there with him. I woke up, honey. That mice had ate the damn snake head off. Mm, no, I don't like rats. My friend Vanessa had some rats, and hers was so sweet and nice. But rats are too. Rats are associated with nastiness. Rats are associated with in my brain. I know they can be clean and sweet or whatever, but they're associated with nasty sewer. They have a mental association that I can't deal with having rats in my house. No, thank you. Yeah, child. I had woke up that mouse had bit the snake head off and ate through half of his body. I was like, what? Whoa. Rats on a kebab. Yeah, I wouldn't want to eat them. I feel like somebody told me that they ate them in Asia somewhere and they were greasy. Like they were real gamey and greasy. Doesn't sound like the taste I would want to taste. Greasy, gamey. Ugh, yuck. A science teacher in high school had rats, and the association kept me from wanting to get them. Yeah, I just didn't. Yeah, I don't associate rats as pets. I associate them with uncleanliness, like roaches. It's like somebody having a roach for a pet. No, thank you. Hmm. But I was so pissed at that rat for eating my fucking snake that I kept him in there until he starved. You ate my fucking snake, so I hope that you enjoyed that meal, honey. Because you're going to sit in there and you're going to starve to death. That was your last hurrah. Good. Congratulations. I was so over it. Over it. Oh, I was over it. I did not wake up and expect that. I gave her rides. I was like, you wore that out, bitch. I sure gave her rides. I was like, you wore that out, bitch. But where you gonna go? Cause, honey, what you gonna do, honey? Cause I didn't sign up to have no rats in the house. So I don't know what you gonna do. I can't believe that they don't have any foxes on their fucking page, and it's called everything foxes. Why are you not posting the foxes? I'm annoyed by that. I know a lot of people have bearded dragons nowadays instead of snakes. Yeah, I don't like shit that I can't touch, and those don't feel good. Like iguanas and dragons and shit like that, they don't feel nice and touchable to me. Like iguanas, I hate how their skin feels. They will wear you out with their tail. They will bite you. Yeah, I don't like how they feel. No, thank you. I think the next pet I get definitely is going to be a dog. I don't know. My favorite kind of dogs are Chinese cresteds, the bald, not the hairless ones. I want the ones that are hairless with the little plume. Um, I love Boston Terriers. I love those too. So the only problem with getting a Chinese crested in Houston, but they'd probably be in the house, so I don't have to worry about it. But because of their skin, they can get sunburned really easy. So you gotta take care of their skin. But I wanted something that has a longer lifespan. So little babies don't be having long lifespans. Is there something wrong with me? But I be feeling like a pet is an extra mouth to feed. It is. It's a responsibility. Yes. Yeah, here in Texas too. They love Siberian Huskies. I'm like, mm-mm. I feel like I'd be torturing the little baby. Mm-mm. And then they fucking shed all the time. They'll be shedding all the fucking time. Somebody, my neighbor that lived upstairs from me, that baby, the dog was beautiful. It was like it was a Siberian Husky, except it was red, like it was white and red, like a kind of a little bit lighter than my hair color, and it was beautiful. Blue eyes, white. It looks like a regular Siberian Husky, except instead of being gray, black, and white, it was like white and red, like white and fawn. It was beautiful with blue eyes, and he was shedding like crazy because it was so fucking hot. He stayed shedding. There's nothing, yeah. But also, Brandon, it's something about a pet. For me, a pet is like a instant happy joy maker. Like you play with them, and huskies have attitudes worse than cats, in my opinion. I don't know. That motherfucker was loud. They do make a lot of noise. That's another thing. I don't like loud pets. Like I like dogs that don't bark a lot. Like Boston Terriers don't bark a lot. Oh, excuse me. I'm not sleepy. I don't know why I'm yawning. Boston Terriers don't bark a lot. I hate fucking Chihuahuas. I hate. I do like Pomeranians when they are a unique color. When they're a unique color, I like them. But when they're that plain brown fawn color, no, thank you. I want them to be like a pretty color, like a beautiful color. Um, but I love cats. I really want one. I'm allergic to certain species, though. Yeah, I like uniquely colored animals. I'm terrified of snake. Brian, Africano boy here on YouTube, he has a dog. He has a Boston Terrier that is all white named Rocky. He is so cute. Rocky is so cute. Oh, he's so cute. That too, Reggie G. They holler and stretch fine. I'm terrified of snakes. No, I'm not terrified of snakes. I like snakes. Get a hyperallergenic one. Yes, I like anything with a big old tail. My gay uncle, he had passed away not recently, but maybe like a couple of years ago. He had a cat named Stiletto and he had this big ass. His tail was just as big as his body, and it was like really big and plumy and fluffy ass tail. Like like a show cat or something. His cat was so big and fluffy. His name was Stiletto. So cute. Truth is, never should let you go. When it's all said and done, I'm still in love with you. Truth is, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna get a Boston or Chinese crested. I was looking for a Boston recently, and I was looking on the adoption page at the animal shelter here, but I'm scared of snakes too. I would have every excuse about why I never go in your apartment. uh, my friends don't come into my house. I'm usually going over my friends. Well, yes, they do. Like if I have to, when I used to braid my friend's hair, she would come in and I had to braid her hair. But I guess yeah, maybe. But none of my friends are. My friends have more like Vanessa is more an animal person than me, so she's had all kind of animals. Um, Ty is an animal person too, so she's not really scared of shit. Yeah, so all my friends are animal people, so they wouldn't be scared. What apps are y'all on? What apps are y'all using on the dating apps if y'all single? Somebody told me Hinge was good. What is Hinge? Hey, Diamond, I love your Black Trans Leadership of Austin is official. Nah, Black Trans Leadership of Austin is official nonprofit. Yay! Congratulations. See, I told y'all, all y'all gotta do is put y'all mind to it. Y'all will get it together. I'm so glad to hear that. That is amazing. That is great news. Oh, good job. Oh, well, if y'all ain't got the 501c3 status, then y'all ain't official yet. That's what y'all unofficial still. The 501c3 status is what makes you official. Hinge, Bumble, Coffee meets Bagel. Coffee meets Bagel. What's that? I have. I like having control of what I swipe on. Hinge, Bumble, Coffee meets Bagel. What is that? I heard good things about Hinge. On top of that, we're getting solo free grant writing classes for members. Yes, I live for that. Congratulations, Naomi. That's good. Good job. I love to see it. Gotta be doing the work. Make sure you're doing work that actually works. Don't recreate some shit that other nonprofits are doing that has had a history of not working. Do things that actually affect community. Who else? Well, let me see what I'm about to get on Hinge right now just to see what it's doing. Just because you said that, Alonda. So if I don't meet nobody, I am blaming you. Car, do you want it? And I said, sure. And she gave me the dog. And I took it to my apartment. And he looked so cute. He was so cute, but I didn't like his personality at all. Mm. Mm. All right, let me enter my verification code. Let's see. We about to. It's looking like gentrification. Do I wanna tell my real birthday or do I wanna lie? Do I wanna lie and say that I am 33 years old instead of 39? No, I'm gonna tell the truth. I'm gonna tell the truth. Oh, it asks you how do you identify? It gives you a lot of damn options on here. Male to female, intersex, gender nonconforming, non-binary, pangender, polygender, third gender, trans man, trans person, trans woman, trans feminine, trans masculine. It gives you so many options. Oh my God, am I getting old? I'm I'm not used to all these options, honey. I'm just gonna put I'm a woman, honey. We'll talk about my tea later. Baby, it has said I use the black app too, because I don't have to now let me see. Should I say I wanna meet date everyone? Because I'm trying to open my horizons. No, I'm just gonna put me in. How tall are you? I am 5'11". What's your ethnicity? I am black, African descent. What about children? Do you have children? No, I don't have children and don't want children. What's your hometown? What do you like about Black App? What are your religious beliefs? I am. Why they don't have anything? Just put other. Why y'all don't have Orisha worship? What are your political beliefs? I am liberal. Do you drink? Sometimes. Do you smoke? No. Do you smoke weed? No. They should have, do you do edible? Because I don't smoke weed, but I'll pop an edible. Do you use drugs? See, when you say use drugs, motherfuckers get real frisky, man. I ain't, no, I'll just say no, because I don't want people looking for me to use no drugs. I'll let you know when we talk. I'm not doing no coke. I'm not doing none. We can smoke, not smoke. We can do some edibles. That's what I want to do. I don't want to do nothing else. Nothing else. Just edibles. Mm. Mm. Oh, this is making it too difficult. Okay. Just let me upload some fucking pictures. Y'all making me they putting Toni Morrison pics up. Um we already done had that conversation, Brianna. Oh, okay. We are on Hinge creating a profile so that I can find me a husband, a new husband. Um, okay, this sounds good enough. Okay. Okay, Hinge. All right, so they're asking me on Hinge, they're asking me the question I'm supposed to answer. I'm weirdly attracted to. Let me answer that. I'm weirdly attracted to nerds, weirdly attracted to. See, I want to say thick niggas, but it's a certain type of thick. It's a certain type of thick. And if you say thick, it's all the niggas that ain't my type of thick don't come out of the woodworks like, yeah, with their titties out. And I ain't got time. I don't want that. I don't want you with the titties. I like a little belly I can rub on. But I like it to be some chest up here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's like that kind of body that's like, let me see if I can find it so I can show y'all what I'm talking about. It's a certain body type that I like. It's a certain body type. I'm trying to show y'all. Damn, it was a perfect picture. Oh, you were stupid. It's y'all know how I don't know if y'all watch E Valley. It's not it's a little bit less weight than Uncle Clifford. Like a little bit less weight. I like it to be you can be thick, but not as thick as Uncle Clifford. A little bit less than that. Maybe like 30 pounds or 50 pounds less. Damn, y'all always usually have pictures in here. Why y'all not fucking showing the picture that I was looking for? Let me see. I love the black men on black. Yeah, I like them too, but that's the only thing good about black. They still. I don't like that you. I don't like apps that you can't send pictures on. I don't like apps like that, and that may be because of how I tell my tea. I tell my tea with pictures, and I want to be able to send pictures, and I want them to be able to send me pictures within the app. I don't like it. Why I didn't like black is because I cannot send pictures. I don't like that. Black is just an upscale POF. The pieces be dry. The pieces be love on black. They be dry everywhere. They be attractive on black. I like that I don't have to sift through whites and Latinx folks. I like that's why I like black. They be fine on black. But shit dry, they all be dry. Why can't I find that picture? They just posted a meme on here. They must have deleted it. Ooh, no. They be attractive, but they don't be here for the shit. The action is on Badu. See, I get banned on Badu. All the niggas on Badu I see on POF. See, I like Badu because you can have your nasty pictures private, and then you can open them up. Bam, your teeth. That's what I like. You open your privates for me, I open my privates for you. And I get to see what they working with, and they get to see that I'm trans. That's what I like about Baidu, but they actually blocked me on Baidu. Damn. That is my favorite too. I love that. Oh, she's pretty. I'm literally trying to find y'all this picture. That's crazy that I cannot find it. And it was on this fucking thing. It was. I say having to create new profiles. Hey, sis, you look cute. Thank you. Stay having to create new profiles on there. Yeah, they they blocked the dolly. Oh, here we go. See, this is the kind of this is the kind of thick that I like. Now, when you put I like thick boys, motherfucking Rick Ross has come. But this is the kind of thick that I like. Where it's just a little stomach. He looked like he used to play football, but he don't play football no more. This is the kind of thick that I like. That's the kind of thick that that makes me feel like I'm next to a man. I'm in the comfort of a man, baby. That's the kind of thick that I like. Not not too buff and bulky, but got a little stomach I can rub on. Let you know I'm feeding him good when he come out my house to go back to his wife because I'm a cleanup woman. Nah. Um, when we got done singing as we lay, we forgot about tomorrow as we lay. You know. All right, so let me finish answering the questions. All right, I'm attracted to nerds. It's something about big dick nerds that just drives me crazy. I like a man with a little meat on him. Not I like big meat, but thickness, yes. It's something about a nerdy dude, especially if they wear glasses. Um, a big butt. What else? Dudes with big butts, dudes that are nerds, dudes that have big lips. I love big lips. What I'm looking for, my greatest strength, typical Sunday, simple pleasures. I geek out on. Let's see. I'm weird about beards. That's my mother. That's so motherfucking sexy to me. A full beard, not the patchy ones. Do beards wet my whistle? I like beards, but they don't. I always be thinking niggas who got beards is ugly under them beards. Like, do I like you just because your beard is thick and cute, or are you really just ugly under that beard? No, thank you. I geek out on. Um. Okay, I geek out on. I like to put anything like this on my page. Black feminism, Toni Morrison, and let me see. Just y'all gotta help me. What else do I geek out? I geek out on Black feminism, Toni Morrison, and for a profile. Sorry, let you know I'm a Black feminist, so don't play with me. Toni Morrison, I reads, and um, gospel music. Unfortunately, even though I'm not a Christian. Beard fishing. Yes, but you gotta make niggas cut their beards off and take their fitted caps off. Cause they fitted caps, their hairline could be so messed up. They could be balding. It's so many things that could be that fitted hat could be had. Like you see a nigga with a fitted hat on, you like, ooh, he looks so cute. Then you take that shit off, you like, bruh. I go crazy for a social cause I care about is a social cause I care about is. Do I want to talk about that on my dating profile? That gets real serious. I'll brag about you to my friends if that dick is good. That dick is good. Probably not. I'm really not that person. If they ask, like if we generally talk about it, maybe, but I'm not one of them bitches that be like, "Oh my god, bitch, that dick was so good." No, because I feel like you don't need to know. All I ask is that you have a job, have a job, transportation, and you pay for dates. No. My most controversial opinion is Mm. First round is on me if no. My love language is my love language is acts of service. Mm. Acts of service. All right. Thoughtful liking leads to better dates, so you can delete us. All right, let's see. Hinge has started. If you like someone, pick something on their profile to like. Okay, got it. I do not like this person already. So how do I narrow it down? Look at who they showed me. Does this look like my type? This doesn't look like my type at all. No, thank you. Okay, range. Okay, the range needs to be minimum distance. No, they need to be in my vicinity, 20 miles from me. Religion. What happened to broadening your horizons? I was talking about in regard to gender, not race, ethnicity, black. Ugh. Do I want to be close minded? Should I do Latinos? No. Mm-mm. Middle Eastern Arab dudes. I like Arab dudes. Kinda. Dark. South Asian. No, they be musty. No, thank you. Um, Pacific Islander. No. East Asian. Maybe too short, too little, too feminine looking. American Indian. That's Native American, I think. Do they count? Do they like to call it American Indian? I don't think they like that. Um, yeah, look, just let me do. Is this a deal breaker? Yes. Let me just do black. I'll just keep it cute. Um, I know what I like. Oh, you have to pay extra money to be this specific in regards to height and politics. Okay. All right. Let's see if they cleaned it up. Oh, he's an older dude, decent looking. Oh, I don't like that picture. Oh, I like that one. He's cute. He's decent. Let's see if it'll zoom in so y'all can see him. Come on, zoom in. There we go. Well, he's okay. I'll give him a 7. Okay. This is another thing. Like, what if you You don't dislike them. You don't want to heart them, but you don't want to X them either. They're showing me all the old heads, honey. Everybody is old. Wait, hold on. Did I put the wrong age on it? Because they giving me folks that are kind of old. Let me, hold on. Let me switch it up or something, honey. Because, wait a minute. Yes. All right. Let me. Okay. Somebody likes me. I don't really have pictures. What's the first person that liked me? Oh, he's at the boo. The youth these days be looking like my uncles, no shade. They might not be that old. Yeah, he is cute. I'll take him. But I don't want this person. This person is. I'm gonna X you out. Even though you cute, I'm gonna X you out. Let's see where you at. I said this is a deal breaker. I don't want you this old, my nigga. Okay. Okay, y'all gotta update, honey. Y'all gotta update. Y'all gotta update. Because these niggas is too old. Can't deal with too old. Okay. No. No. Okay, you cute. How old are you? Oh, now you're too young. But you're cute. All right. Well, I'll explore that later. Mm-hmm. All righty. Where we at? Mm. So I'm gonna try Hinge and see what she gives. See if she gets something popping off. Well, all right, y'all. We gonna have to talk Friday. Because I have to. What do I need to do? I have to go to the grocery store. I have to cook before Lovecraft Country come on. So I will see y'all later on this week. Bye bye.